Durant la fin de 1800 au Canada, les immigrants chinois ont été employés pour construire le chemin de fer. Ils ont été payés $1 par jour.
All right, who wants to earn some danger pay? And boat fare for the wife. All you have to do is go down in the tunnel with the nitro and set the charge.
And my wife, you pay boat? Okay, I do very good, you see.
All right. Now pour it in the hole gently, understand? Any little bump and that stuff will blow.
Damn it, that's the third one we lost this month. Cochrane, get another volunteer.
I went back in again, but I lost many friends. They say there is one dead Chinese man for every mile of that track. That's what they say.
Mais quand c'est fini, il y a beaucoup de peuples chinois que le gouvernement ne voulait pas.
Il y a trop de peuples asiatiques ici. Je veux qu'ils quittent le Canada maintenant.
Je veux apporter mon frère ici, de Chine.
Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour. Qu'est-ce que tu veux?
Depuis plusieurs années, j'ai vécu ici. Je veux apporter ma famille ici et je les manque.
Si je ne peux pas débarrasser des peuples asiatiques, je vais le prévenir d'entrer avec une taxe. Ça va être $50 pour toi, monsieur.
$50? J'ai pas le monnaie pour ça.
Eh bien, tu ne peux pas faire entrer ton frère d'abord.
Silas a pu travailler pour quelques ans pour apporter son frère au Canada. Il a eu un certificat de CI, Chinese Immigrant Certificate. Mais quand son frère voulait apporter sa famille, quelques ans plus tard, le frère était $100. En 1921, si quelqu'un chinois quitte le pays pour 2 ans ou sans inscrit, il a besoin de payer le head tax, la taxe d'entrée chinoise. Il avait un coût de $10. Avec ça, ils avaient besoin de payer un coût de $50.
Mr. Speaker, I rise today to formally turn the page on an unfortunate period in Canada's past. A period during which a group of people who only sought to build a better life, were repeatedly and deliberately singled out for unjust treatment. I speak, of course, of the head tax that was imposed on Chinese immigrants to this country, as well as the other restrictive measures that followed. These Chinese immigrants made the difficult decision to leave their families behind in order to pursue opportunities in a country halfway around the world they called Gold Mountain. Beginning in 1881, over 15,000 of these Chinese pioneers became involved in the most important nation-building enterprise in Canadian history, the construction of the Canadian Pacific Railway. It was an engineering feat that was instrumental to the settlement of the West and the subsequent development of the Canadian economy, and one for which the back-breaking toil of Chinese laborers was largely responsible. But from the moment the railway was completed, Canada turned its back on these men. Beginning with the Chinese Immigration Act of 1885, a head tax of $50 was imposed on Chinese newcomers in an attempt to deter immigration. Not content with the tax's effect, the government subsequently raised the amount to $100 in 1900 and then to $500 in 1903, the equivalent of 2 years' wages. This tax remained in place until 1923, when the government amended the Chinese Immigration Act and effectively banned most Chinese immigrants until 1947. The Government of Canada recognizes the stigma and exclusion experienced by the Chinese as a result. We acknowledge the high cost of the head tax meant that many family members were left behind in China, never to be reunited, or that families lived apart and in some cases in extreme poverty for years. We also recognize that our failure to truly acknowledge these historical injustices has prevented many in the community from seeing themselves as fully Canadian. Therefore, Mr. Speaker, once again, on behalf of the people and Government of Canada, we offer a full apology to Chinese Canadians for the head tax and express our deepest sorrow for the subsequent exclusion of Chinese immigrants. Gana Dai Dohi.